the more I knew about it and learned about it, the more I realized, no, this guy is going to kill.
Andre Thiele says he first met Linda McLeod online in 2018. A former publisher who lives in Germany, Andre says he was intrigued at first by Sanction, McLeod's trilogy of dystopian, violence-filled fiction, in which he named two people he allegedly murdered last week, Alicia Cardenas and Michael Swinyard, and one person he attacked, his former business partner, Jeremy Costello, and described the crimes in great detail. Andre says he eventually saw the books and some of McLeod's online postings as signs that McLeod was actually capable of serious violence. So in January of last year, he sent Denver police an 8-page email warning them of just that.
It was obvious that I needed to contact Denver PD.
I cannot in good conscience say that he will act with certainty, Andre wrote, but I can say that if he should act, the result would be devastating. Denver Police Detective Todd Ondrak emailed Andre right back, letting Andre know that he would contact him with any questions. Andre says that was the last he ever heard from DPD.
Nobody was taking seriously what this guy was doing.
In a statement, Denver police said DPD is reviewing the investigation, but based on our initial review, there was not sufficient evidence to file criminal charges or a legal basis for monitoring McLeod at the time. 9 News legal analyst Scott Robinson says based on what he has seen, he's not surprised that McLeod was not arrested before last week's murders.
Because there was no probable cause to arrest McLeod for any crime that he had committed up until that point, unless we're going to criminalize truly bad writing.
I had read the book, I listened to what he was saying, but how are you going to establish whether this is just somebody who talks too much or whether this is actually somebody who's going to commit a terrorist act?
Andre says he does not blame DPD for not taking action against McLeod.
Everything was circumstantial. Looking at it now, I'm asking myself, should I have done more?
But he wishes that his tip was, in his words, more efficiently analyzed, and that Lyndon McLeod had been stopped before he took 5 innocent lives.
He needed to die, and it was basically a suicide by cop. He needed to die while he was committing those crimes.
In Denver, Matt Jablow, 9 News.